Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Adofo, mi jidi se mo ho ye. Obi biara ho ye. Mi jidi se videos na etwe mu no mo enjoy. Yeah. Mi jidi se education no, any information no, any knowledge ne ekọ. That is what we are for. That is what we are for. Yeah, ma education, yeah, ma knowledge. Now, prophecies no yabo egu. Ai yabo egu. Deuteronomy dey ne yabo egu. Isaiah yabo egu. Until the last one I ever handle our Old Testament mu eno ne I ever kan. Na ansa na meka no me wa asem bi ekatrem. But before then, I really appreciate you guys. If you look at my face right now, you can see how happy I am. I'm happy because of a particular incident. Sure. Hey. When the realities of life are uncovered, change is a must. Me chia ankra me chia obia me gidi se obia ho ye ansa na ye beko sa episode we topic mu no me pese me ka asem me kire mo me pese me che wasem no so me brush through fiti say me start sa enlightenment teachings we ni na sefo no. I've been lambasted, I've been insulted. And some bebresi nkofo ya nyama among ni omu ya nyama didi matemu no minimum, but I never mind anybody. Mo be di madanse yes a platform we so mindidi obi atemda me present me case. I always present my case. Something happened this week and it really made me happy. Many aje. Now say uwo platform we so na ujimidi na udimechi because of knowledge ni information na ujidi se mi wa me mano nti na wo platform we so na wani je ho a mesrew ma mi hu e wo comment section no na ni anti a me pese uma mi hu wo comment section ne se Udi mechina enukure pa se udi mechina enye so wo ha as a spy na enye fake account na udi hweme na udi akoma pay master na se wo ha as a loyal follower na udi mechi suya ne ameka no na udi susu nyama bi na udi tutu nyama bi di suya dia like mauti so with pride. Lift up your head higher, for you are with someone who knows what he's doing. And then see, akwa bi na me say me mgo ni din da because me ni me ho me check me ho na me check ne a odidi matem na me nya abutre sabi kramai poa enye news nipa poa enye news sabi kramai kanipa enye news nipa kakramanya enye news sabi nti me yesa me mfi banne me be boni din na ndeba ye last time first and last am boni panidin wa ha because onni sa value no a ye di be boni din, but it because BBAC ente na me boni din. And I mean, me producer so soon, and I see is somehow cool. At the form of UTI dawa. The first Nepal walk catcher Ashama half was say, woman bomi, woman prami, na woman kumi, UTI dawa. UTI dawa. And a first Nepal what ignite Muslims in here, Ashama community here. Say omum bome, omum kume, omum prame. UTI dawa ya geda ni videos a waya or send threats or ignite amanfo against me ewo ho ni text messages ne nyina any comment amanfo choro ya geda ne nyina ewo ho na oye sa nsem ne nyina no membo ni din da bia medin na menum ba membo ni din da ofa me video react fa ho se obepeska se obisamu ni studio scan na mo sende na scan sende no kofoma na wafa me video no de peska me video no de peska o ni studio no a osi wo si no me video e no de peska me video e na se opese oye advertisement e de ma me nkofo na oye advertisement de mo mu na me video e na odi mu nimnintia because amanfo ehweme nti opese send ni follow send views e ko forma na opese opeja views na wa fa me video na odi aye ni commercial advertisement e de ama ne nkrofo na wanya bibi kakra di se obejije sika e wa amanfo ho a na wa fa me video na wo pushi mu say mo nsende na amanfo nsende scam no na onye video me na wo dididi at least under the nyame ase under the alase I become a reason for him to leave when you see me video as kanamba and then they see here wakota me last video I make call revelation and ode kasa baby I make say Satan about komsheni Prophet Muhammad masalachi o yesalla na Satan ba beto ejegu no so and ode kasa and mi copy so unim se ono ntumi nkasa without attempting debi okasa ba ko be di attempt or react to me video 20 minutes 15 minutes ne nyina ya attempting nti odidi attempt and I was start say or react to video no and I me ba platform no so boko and I me two questions mano and I me two questions mano and I me two questions mano ma two questions ba ko nsia oyi ba ko ana menu pe anu and odi insult yaw and odi ya no afi questions no call mu no hit na ma wa sweaty and o block me Mwa na mu wo mu baby na mu say mu na mu defend Islam. Mu ye Allah defenders, mu na mu kuma mu Allah. Na o react to me video. Na me a o react to me video no betri the questions at the two platform asia. Anka eja already wo hwehwe me. Na me a me de me ho aba o page so a. Say we dia Hausa ne beka say mara ba ya ga mu da ngoya. Wa block me. One answer questions no ayatem didie wa block me. This shows who I am. I am the boss. Still, overlord, I wa blocking me. If you are here sincerely learning and you think I have something to offer you, lift your head higher. And at least ete say nipa uji weni kakra we na bidi tu manim obi a ohwehwa me dada hwe ni nkurofo wo me page so sometime ago omo be chiro nsem hunu ebi oho me mfi ebi oho me reply min didi obi atem otumi onu tumi fa me video na wa react me nya bi da man fa me video and react da man didi ni nkurofo omo di fake account e di fa me man nya bi da questions keke na mi bisa no woni page wa blocking me kire wo den what does it show kire say me sin he can't stand me enya sa dia wo hwehwa me na me ya me de me ho aba o blocking me sesan nka isa zo mana nka isa zo barkono nka dandana kaji da dandanu UTI da wa wona meka mun share video na nkoto finally omo peskaje ojiji sika wa amanfo ho opesikaje no Osi omo ni Ahmadiyyafoɔ ne Shiafoɔ ne Tijaniyafoɔ ne nyinaa omo nyɛ pɛ. Ahmadiyya ni obesan ne sika ama saa akoa we se onfa ye ni studio no. Sabi Ahmadiyya ni nyansa. Brother Zakaria wode ne ho kɔ omumam hwan platform so radio so kɔ debate saa akoa we no. Madi ne ho yawo papa. Eye mam radio ho na obi kwotena ho ka se anka mu Ahmadiyyafoɔ mu wo se di na Abubakar mreso a anka wo kunkum mu nyina nti wo brother Zakaria wo kwotena mam radio so ko debate UTI dawa no anka ye de ade ahwi wuti wo na yekunhu a anka ye de na eto opesikaji watama akwa bi wa shama ha ase Ahmadiyyafoɔ Shiafoɔ Tijaniyafoɔ mu nyina mu nkaskambom mu mpra na mu nkaskambom no fancy stadium Ahmadiyya ni Shia ni a wapede asende sika amasa akoa we UTI dawa akoa we so fancy stadium no won so wadwen ekeka wo kakra sabi wadwen keka wo obi adidi wa tem e wo bogem oba ba yi wa ye wo fie ende won so de wo problem we na ye message kakra e wo ho. Yes, no. Who blocking me? Mindidi na them questions. On to me stand the questions no. Thank you very much. Now let's come back to the business of the day. The last prophecy in the Old Testament. And Kramofo Bible Quran preachers. Bible Quran preachers atam yabubon kani nyina egu dada. Menu na etwe mu yabube egu. Nti wensu ye bebubo na egu. The last Old Testament prophecy that they claim that is coming from one Old Testament supporting the coming of Prophet Muhammad. A Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon. Chapter 5, verse 16. Sometimes you think about how these people do their analysis and you don't understand. Me omugu akra ha ni Ghana ha Bible preachers na omugu akra ha no fiti omumpenimfo so ebesi omunkola so sabi. It's like omuye copy and paste. They don't read. Omuye copy and paste. If not, what is the relationship between Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16, and Prophet Muhammad? Now, as we do it, make a bibi kakra efa Song of Solomon. Now, this time around, me pese me fa book no, na me nkenkan bibi wo mu na hwe, na ma unhu say research ne be enti me fa book no ba ko. Na ma kenkan unhu say ya me ma brief background of the books, like me ya fa the Deuteronomy dia no me ka bibi kakra fa Deuteronomy ho background of Deuteronomy briefly, me fa Isaiah no me ka bibi kakra fa Isaiah ho. I said something little about Isaiah, the background of the book of Isaiah, explained the meaning, and then we spoke about the key words, the key text of Isaiah, and then the key term of Isaiah. I can do that off head because I've prepared myself. Mr. Say me prepare me for this thing. It took me 11 years. Ask my manager. Ask my producer. It took me 11 years. He has been with me for a long time. He has been with me for a long time. So my producer is one of the people who knows me. It took me 11 years to put these things together. And me means so. Like, if it comes to distance and providing the fact and all these things, I don't give a damn. Means so, 11 years. It took me 11 years. Do you know what it means? 11 years. 1 decade and 1 year. What I say? County days, a woman. Yes. So, it's off head, but I want to tell you something. This is Holman Illustrated Bible Handbook. You see, when you want to embark on a journey, you prepare yourself. Holman Illustrated Bible Handbook. Your Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary. Your Zondervan Pictorial Bible Dictionary, yewo Matthew Henry Bible Commentary, yewo Dixon Teachers Bible. Apart from that, we have some other commentaries of the Bible. Aye library ha ma. This is knowledge equipment. When na audible do obi biara nye witness tama anya me kasa kire obi say Allah kasa kire obi no now you and I were not there obi bese. So you can't use that one to threat me. Forget it. It is these places that you gather knowledge. Nti me ye mo ba ko me be ready because me pass a video no be wa these days as a video no ye wa if you are okay with the length of our videos, let us know. Now listen. Song of Songs. That is the main name of that book. And Song of Solomon or Canticles is the common name. But the real name in Hebrew is Song of Songs, meaning the best song among songs. That is what it means. The best song among songs. Song of Songs. But it's commonly known in the Bible as Song of Solomon or Canticles. Canticles is a Greek word. And Canticles is also a Latin. It actually originated from Latin. Canticles is a Latin word. And it means songs. Songs. Canticles in Latin means songs. Now, in Hebrew language, this Song of Songs or Song of Solomon or Canticles is known in Hebrew language as Shir Hashrim. Shir is poem. And I've said this more than once. Hebrew, Aramaic, Arabic are sister languages. Shir ewa Arabic mu eye poem, song, and Hebrew call it shir. So shir hashrim means song of songs. Hashrim. And this is dedicated to one of the giant characters of the Bible and Quran, Solomon. And because in chapter 1 verse 1 there's a mention of Solomon, so it is said that this was composed by Solomon. Fine. It is composed by Solomon. Now let's come to the key text of Song of Solomon. What is the key text in Songs of Solomon? When we say key text in the knowledge of Bible, it means that the whole verses of that particular book is surrounding that particular chapter and that particular verse in the knowledge of Bible. When you want to talk about something, you learn it and learn it well. Yes. What is the key text of Song of Solomon? The key text is Song of Solomon chapter 6 verse 3. Now when you want to do numerological calculation, chapter 6 verse 3 of Song of Solomon gives you number 9. Put it aside. It's a quote. Now, and verse 6 of chapter, verse 3 of chapter 6 says, I am my love's, and my love is mine. Me yem me drofo dia, and me drofo nsu ye me dia. He feeds among the lilies. Lilies is a flower. Fine. Now, what is the key term? What is the key theme of the Song of Solomon? The key theme of Song of Solomon is love. So everything in the book of Song of Solomon or Song of Songs is about love. Right? It's about love. It is depicting love. Figuratively, allegorically, it is depicting love. So the main important thing in this Song of Solomon is love. When you put the whole thing together, actually this Song of Solomon is one of the chapters that are not that plenty and also very small. When you put it together, you see that it is talking about a groom and a bride, or a bride and a groom. Adofo menu bema ni oba. Nyuma eka adofo menu ho asem bema ni oba no. Yesi ewo saa nhoma mu no prophecy ana yabo prophet Muhammad di ewo ho. Asem bisa ewo ha ne se word na ewo wo mpo no eye Muhammad a na se ye adofo menu bema ni oba na ye ka. How is he related? What is his impact in that equation? Onu no ye bema no ana onu no ye oba no. How is he related to this? Don't worry, put it aside. They went through to tell you that it has been mentioned precisely in Song of Songs or Song of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16. Now they have this thing they've done. Mr. Ahmad did that, who is the grandfather of Bible Quran preachers, has this system of reading it in Hebrew. It doesn't matter to me, I don't want to go there. And Bible Quran preachers, Omo Papa, their father, Zakir Naik, also has his own way of reading it in the Hebrew language. Assuming the name there, the word there is referring to Prophet Muhammad, what is the use of the name over there? And how is it related to Islamic religion? I hear. So when you have this, you can see what I've just mentioned. Now, let's check the Bible, New Revised Standard Version. This is it. Now, listen. It is said in verse 1, chapter 1, verse 1, that the Song of Songs, which is Solomon's. So here, it means that it's somehow related to Solomon. He composed it. Now, let's go further to verse chapter 5. Chapter 5, verse 16 is what I'm about to read for you. The whole song is about experience of loved ones. Obinu na dofu be mani oba omudo omu ho a omu ka omu ho asem. Now, Chapter 5 verse 16 says this. His speech is most sweet. Is most sweet. Mikasa eye dedede. Midofunu Mikasa eye dedede. Now here, maybe you can't tell who is the loved one, but his speech etrese obanu na kasano. Or ka nikunu no ne dofo be ma no ho asem ne kasa eye dedede. Let's continue. And he is altogether desirable. Or a desirable desire. Altogether ni bibia eya kono ube desire. Obanu na okese you. Bema na oni no eche omu feeling, omu love feeling, or ye all desirable. One of the things that play key roles in a relationship is speech. You are saying the kasa ye de ebia on tufu and ni yo ni bibia desirable akono. Now, the desirable is the word that they said it is Muhammadim. Now, the word Muhammadim in Hebrew that they explain, Muhammad. The word Muhammadim in Arabic, nasichre a desire. Muhammad is the praised one. The one that been praised. Who is praising him? We don't know. We don't want to talk about that one now. When we discuss his names, he has more than one name. When we discuss his names, we will talk about that. So, how did the praised one tend to be the desired one? And this is specifically for one person. Oba eka nikunu ana ne dofu hu asembema. Ena odiama Prophet Muhammad. Yo. Yonkwe. Okasa wiye yenu. Ena o say, this is my beloved. Way ena eye mi dofu. This is my beloved, and this is my friend. When I midofu, and away naya madamfu. Oh, daughters of Jerusalem. A say Obanu, and a honority, esa describing the relationship. Any bear mana on any bear mana on any nantino. Edima nadamfu for ma omuye. Jerusalem for. Yes, say or ye. Or can when refer to Muhammad. Because in Hebrew Bible, Edimi a Muhammadin, and the thing is desire. Just like the way I echo cow the book of Uzziah. We don't want to go there. How is this relate to your prophet? Let me take you to Dixon Teacher's Bible, which is based on King James Version. There's more explanation there. Now listen. Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16. 16 was it? His speech is most sweet, just like the way our can one, right? Okay. Yes, we see so. Nukre, he is altogether lovely. Now, no one or say desirable, ahano or say lovely. Now, desirable, any lovely, has no relation with the name Muhammad. So the interpretation of Muhammadin, of being Prophet Muhammad, is a serious flaw, is inconsistent, and it's seriously improbable because it got nothing to do with it. Because your Muhammad in Arabic means the praised one. What is the relationship between the praised one and all lovely? The meaning of the Muhammadin you claim to be the Muhammad is lovely. How do you connect the praised one and the loved one? Maybe you will find a way to twist it to connect it. Fine. How do you relate an adjective that are being used by a lady for her loved boyfriend for Prophet Muhammad? How can you connect it? Who connecting is saying? Young boy. And I'll say, this is my beloved, when I am awful, and this is my friend, or no one or I madam. Oh, maidens of Jerusalem. No one was say daughters of Jerusalem. Aha, or say maidens of Jerusalem. How is it related? Now, Dixon teaches Bible. Our interpretation, our commentary. Now, the commentary has put in together verse 5, chapter 5, Song of Solomon chapter 5, verse 10 to 16. And I can say the Shulamite rebuffed the criticism of maidens by describing the appeal of her country beloved. When it said, let the way a Shulamite a tribe be omono enye Jerusalem no omote enti sa oba we a oka ne dofo asem yi one ne dofo no na eti Sholem ena wonu afi Sholem ena aba Jerusalem ena waja ne dofo ewo ho. So the yearning for the beloved awaja in woni kurom aba kurofo froso and all describe it. And maidens of Jerusalem, daughters of Jerusalem, no more criticize it. The kind of affection now oh show the the kind of affection she has for him, they were criticizing. And she tried to rebuff and rebuke the criticism of the maidens of Jerusalem by telling them what exactly this beloved is. That is what the explanation is saying. In her description of him, I want the description or no description now or the nedofono. She sought to remind herself of the one from whom she was withheld in her mind, or kai no ewa na dream. His physical appearance, the physical stature, the stature eyadia ne niji ho eno ye one. Demeanor, Nini yo, any the speech, any the kasa, ye a love sick woman for a man. Description when yina eye odo ho asem a oba a waye committed to ne dofo bema ena ye ka ho asem wa ha. How is this relate to Prophet Muhammad? If that name is really referring to Muhammad, why do you tell us that your Muhammadin now is the praised one and not the desired one? What is the relationship, or what is the connection between your prophet and the loved base that Solomon is talking about? If you have any explanation, bring it, or on camera, put it on yourself and tell people, for this doesn't sound. This got nothing to do with Prophet Muhammad. It will be in common any daughters of Jerusalem. Also, there no desert so. Hijaz, Arabian Peninsula. Osi the Dina Papa Pio. Boko de mpacho na kasa ben ena na lady neka ena odi aboni dim ye recording ne direct e wo kasa na o kamu ana ye ni den. Don't you think it's important questions? Please, if you have any way to prove this, prove it. But what has been already said, it doesn't sound. This is improbable. This Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16, now, the Prophet Muhammad is saying, it's not sounding well. Thank you for watching. Meet us in the next video. Bye-bye.